We've done we've done the bombing, we've done the departure. Let's go check the landing. Let's go check the S.81's landing. Unfortunately, I didn't get any damage done to me when I was Oh, Silex, yeah, man. Custom maps are tricky. All right. It did not load my decals. Look at that. Doesn't even have my damn decals on there. What is up with these decals, bro? Whatever, I guess we're clean wing. Oh, I think we did 2 landings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we landed twice. And this is the second landing. So this is us spawning over the flak field. We put a flak field out here so that the bombers could spawn in and receive damage because, you know, we don't want to spawn in and have a bunch of like perfectly Yo, South Rebels, nice to meet you too, brother. '07. But we don't want the bombers to be, you know, this is us coming back from Malta, right? And if we're all coming back from Malta, assumedly a lot of us would be shot. You know, we would have damage, we would have, you know, injuries and stuff like that. So you could see a lot of the bombers up there are like leaking oil and water and, you know, they're all messed up, right? So that's why we put that flak field out there. So we all spawn over this thing, and then as we head towards the airfield, the flak kind of... The hell? Why does that go away? Why is the map stuck? Hold on, there's an X in the top right corner. Let me try to hit that. Can I have my freaking... Oh my god, dude. I don't know how to close this. There... Oh, okay. Hitting tab 17 times closes the map. Log that away for information for later. Fucking stupid ass game. No plane, only map. So... The idea with the flak field is so that way we got a pattern full of bombers up ahead, and they all have varying degrees of damage, and this makes it look like we are coming back from a mission. This makes it look like, you know, this is a bunch of bombers returning home. So it's later in the evening, like the sun was rising over there when we took off, now it's setting over there as we land. So we always try to make this like chronologically pleasing as much as we can. So I kind of butted to the front of the line on this landing just so I could watch everybody else's landings a bit more. So here's my landing. I don't even remember if it was good or not. Oh, bounce. 5 out of 10. I'm thinking B-17s. I would like to see B-17s. Like, I would like to see B-17s being escorted. That was a nice one. Oof! That's a solid one right there. He's injured as shit, and he still greased it in there. Nice job. Nice job. Engine out on them. Engine out, leaking all that water on the right side. Whoop! Whoop! Bounce. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Fun, 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 fun. The most wonderful thing about landing the S.81 is... it is fucking dumb. You gotta ask Sky Shark. Sky Shark, I believe, screen grabs them, but he's the one that makes those lists. I think he goes to the War Thunder wiki and he just, like, screenshots all the, Ooh, that was a really nice one, honestly. And then I think he puts them all together. Is he going around? Yo, what's going on, Dictor? I like how this guy pulled up to a hangar. Yeah, the decals are fucked up, and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure at this point we all J out. God, this thing is here, man. On Senakawa's landing. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is my view fucked up? It's because we're respawning. So at this point we have everybody J out, and we respawn back in to grab another attempt in the pattern. So you'll see a bunch of planes just warping up into the sky. For ultimate realism. And I love how it just like carries your injuries with you. Like it just leaves a trail of smoke in your wake. This is us forming up in the pattern. This is the left traffic pattern coming in behind me. And I just come around and land one more time. But this is like landing number 2 for most people. Yo, 07 baguettes for days. Take. Oh shit. You guys cool? 07 baguettes. Take care, brother. Alright, turning to left base. Now, one thing I was a little disappointed in is I probably said like 10 times, guys, spacing, guys, spread out, guys. You know what I mean? Like, we don't all have to be at the front. Guys, do a right 360 if you're too close to somebody. And it's like no matter how many times I say that, everybody thinks I'm talking to somebody else, so nobody does anything. It's like the whole like, hey, somebody call 911, and then nobody calls 911. It's like that mob mentality. If I say that and you look next to you and there's a player really close to you, I'm talking to you. And I'm talking to everybody else who also has a player really close to them. Guys, we have to work on our spacing. Look how big the pattern is. Look how much space there is right there. And look how many people are right there. Half of these guys need to be over there. If half of these guys did a right 360, they would end up right there. So let's try to be cognizant of that in the future. Let's try to work on that. That's an area that everyone can do better in. I need you guys to get on your gunners, take a peek around you. If there's somebody right on your ass, if there's somebody right in front of you, if there's somebody right above you, just do it 360. Just take a little bit of time. Oh, and I was distracted by the deer. There's a deer down there, and I almost crashed. Territory, dude, there's just no way that is ever going to be effective in a mass-produced way. Like, I could call your names out for spawning, but at the end of the day, like, the simplest solution is just to get in the pattern, and if you're close to somebody, do it 360. But you see all these people landing right on top of each other? If half of those people would have realized, oh look, I'm literally right on top of somebody, let me just go around, we wouldn't need to call out a sequence. We wouldn't need to overcomplicate things. Just give yourself extra space. It's a very, very simple thing, and we don't need to overcomplicate the solution. The solution is look around you, and if somebody's near you, make that no longer true. We've got a pattern. You know, everybody's up here, like, that's the time up there to get you space. You see those guys? See all those dudes? That's good spacing. Good spacing, good spacing, good spacing. The 15 people that wanted to be at the front, and that's the thing, Hera, is like, I could sit here and call out names and numbers all day long, but if there's people that are going to insist on bullying their way to the front of the line, they're going to do that no matter what. Like, we need just everybody to have a little bit of self-awareness and a little bit of discipline and just be like, okay, I spawned in and I have not violated any instructions, but I can see that somebody is too close to me, and then just resolve the problem. Because just like it takes two people to ram, it takes two people to be too close to one another. So if the person next to you is not doing the spin, then you do the spin. Problem solved. It only takes one of you guys to solve the issue. So Hera, yeah, if you had somebody that was too close to you, and you went around, that's perfect, dude. That's absolutely fucking perfect. And if more people were doing what you did, that's exactly what we do, Biggest Failure. We start the events about 2 hours early, and we go over these landing procedures with as many people who can show up. But yeah, we are already doing that, Biggest Failure. We do practice departures and practice arrivals. But yeah, it's really not the end of the world, like... Yeah, just swarm away. And that's honestly the thing of it, Headseeker, is like, I think a lot of people just want to be close to me because they think that they'll get into a replay if they're on top of me. And the thing is, what that ends up doing is so many people get so close to me that shit like this happens. And if I want to try to make a realistic replay, I can't. You know what I mean? Like if 10 people try to land on top of me, now my entire landing is just unusable because 10 people landed on top of me. Now nobody makes it in. And the only people who made it in are the people who actually got, and then the only people who are going to make it into any sort of a realistic landing replay are the people who actually took the time to achieve decent spacing on final. So basically, like, all of this, right here, if I wanted to get a nice shot of a bunch of parked planes with people landing on final, well, I can't. Like, which is why I've really gotten away from, like, making, like, realistic stuff, and I've just kind of gone to the commentary side of things, and I'm leaving those videos up to other people, like Grumbles and shit like that. But just something for everybody to be cognizant of, guys. Like, on the next event, just kind of look over your shoulder, look around you. You know what I mean? Try to hold yourself back. Try to have a little discipline. And I think if half the people did that, it would end up working out a lot better. pretty sure this guy's gonna bomb us. And I somehow survived. A bomb literally landed right underneath me and I somehow survived. A little worse for wear, but survived nonetheless. I love it, dude. I love that we all just shoot the shit out of each other at the end of these events.